Today we are gathered to celebrate the graduation of Class 18-10. For the past 3 weeks, these non-commissioned officers have learned leadership, counseling, coaching, and mentoring, Army writing, critical thinking, and problem solving to prepare them to be leaders for recruiting and retention battalions of the respective states and territories. At this time, it is with great pleasure to introduce the Arkansas Recruiting and Retention Battalion Operations Sergeant Major Adam Stricklin. Sergeant Major Adam Stricklin joined the Arkansas Army National Guard as a high school senior in 1991 as a 68 Alpha. After completing basic training and advanced individual training, he served 3 years in the 148th EVAC Hospital before reclassing to become a 94 Airman in 212 Sickle Battalion. 2 years later, Sergeant Major Stricklin was selected to serve as a recruiting and retention NCO for the Arkansas Army National Guard. Sergeant Major Stricklin began his recruiting career in Magnolia, Arkansas. He served as a production recruiting NCO in various locations for more than 7 years. His follow-on assignments within the R&R Command have included State Marketing NCO, MEPS Guidance Counselor, RSP Drill Sergeant, and State Retention NCO. In 2009, he was promoted to Master Sergeant and served as the NCOIC in both Bravo and Alpha companies of the Arkansas Recruiting and Retention Battalion. In 2014, he was selected as the First Sergeant of the 61st Weapons of Mass Destruction Civil Support Team, where he served there for 2 years relevant. In 2016, Sergeant Major Stricklin returned to the Arkansas Recruiting and Retention Command as the First Sergeant of Alpha Company. Sergeant Major Stricklin currently serves as the Operations/Production Sergeant Major for the Arkansas Army National Guard Recruiting and Retention Battalion. He is married to Master Sergeant Kelly Stricklin, and they have twin boys, Gunner and Gage. Ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant Major Stricklin. And so we know that.
Good morning, distinguished guests, friends and family, SMTC staff, but most of all to this confirmed care of senior leaders when we get out here. Something not happening. Hey, it's my honor to get to come and talk to y'all. Just a bunch of senior leaders having a talk. You don't have to set them up. You have to go over here, okay? I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. Everything I've got's on a 3x5 card. And I was talking with you about this just now. Who knows who the first sergeant major in the Army was? That's right. Who? Woolridge. That's right. Sergeant Major Woolridge, sergeant major in the Army. Every bit of his instruction was on the 3x5 card. The chief of staff of the Army at the time gave him a 3x5 card and said, "This is what you go do." He put it in his billfold, that's what he did. It's gotten a little bit more complicated since then, right? I'm going to talk to you guys today about 3 things. One, I'm going to talk to you about personal goals. Your personal goals and achievement is what makes this organization better. I'm going to talk to you about leadership. Then I'm going to talk to you about presence. Then we're going to start our 3-day weekend. So the goal. Okay. First off, goals. Herm Edwards, famous football coach, right? I think he put it best. He said a goal without a plan is a what? A goal without a plan is a wish. If you're out there living on wishes, you ain't going to make it. You need to have a goal. And that goal needs to come with plans. You need to write down your goals. When you write down your goals, you need to write down a plan that goes along with it. And once you do that, what you ought to do is take a picture of it, take a snapshot of it, send it to somebody. Send it to somebody that's important to you. Send it to someone who is superior to you in rank, someone that will hold you accountable to those goals. Because then they become real. You're at a point in your career where this is going to happen. You're either going to have a plan or you're going to fall into somebody else's plan. And guess what they got planned for you? Not plans. Develop a plan to fit your goals. That will take you forward. You've already separated yourself. You're a senior leader in the United States Army. If you're not already a sergeant first class, you're about to be one. And if for 1 second you ever think that's not a big deal, what you need to do is go to a regular Army post. And you need to walk around as a sergeant first class on that post and watch people get out of your way. You are a pretty big deal. You are in charge of the lives of 40 to 50 soldiers and their careers. It's important. Leadership. ADRP 6-22, right? 7 Army values, loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, personal courage. I forgot 2 of them, right, Martin? What'd I forget? You're right, honor and integrity. Loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, and personal courage. Guess who we share those with? North Korea, Russia, US 13, Alabama football. We share those with everybody. What differentiates us from everyone else is honor and integrity. And we're NCOs, and we're the ones who set the standards for honor and integrity in the U.S. Army. Whoa. Finally, I want to talk about presence. Presence. You should feel honored and integrity. You should feel honor and integrity every time you put this uniform on. We are going into an operational environment out there in the community trying to recruit in a country that has lost its mind right now. Last week in Little Rock, Arkansas, made national news. 36,000 people ran out of the stadium because 2 kids got in a fight and somebody said gun. We, as National Guard soldiers, belong to the community. We need to go out into our communities and bring a sense of calm and presence. Bring a sense of calm and presence. My generation of leaders in the 79 Tango world have jacked this thing up a little bit. I'm going to tell off on this a little bit, okay, Sergeant Major?
I'm good, Sergeant.
All right. This thing called soft sale. That don't bring about a whole lot of confidence. Let me tell you about it. Let's just talk about the word soft. We ain't soft, we're NCOs. We ought to be harder than woodpecker lips. Going out in the community trying to get soft. Sales. How many of y'all want to be a salesman when you grow up? Because I can tell you right now, you go be a salesman out there, you make a lot more money. We're soldiers. And then uniform. Where's the uniformity in the soft sale uniform when everybody's got on a different uniform? Bottom line is this. You either wake up in the morning and you want to be an NCO, you want to be a soldier in the United States Army, or you want to be Jake from State Farm. I prefer to be a soldier. I'm going to serve with honor and integrity. I'm going to get up every morning and I'm going to put on a uniform. And on one side of my uniform says the United States Army, the greatest fighting force in the history of our world. Back-to-back World War champions. On the other side of my uniform, that's my daddy's name. If I can't get up every day and put that uniform on and go out and serve with honor and integrity, I don't deserve to be a senior leader in this organization. Change starts right here in this room. What myself and Sergeant Major Fisher's generation jacked up, y'all gotta fix it. Bring back pride in this uniform. Be in the community and be a part of the community. You want to wear a soft sale uniform, go play golf. You want to get in front of people and sell the greatest thing that our nation's ever known, been around since 1636, wear a uniform. If you need a soft entry into a high school, put on a Class B uniform. You don't have to go to a high school looking all tactical, right? It's up to you guys to change this thing. We're going to get better. I can look here. I go to a lot of graduations, right? I can look right now. And I look when the SQI Corps soldiers come through. We look different. We look better. We're going in the right direction. What I'm asking you to do is go out and enforce standards, demand discipline, make people be accountable for the daily activities they're supposed to do, and the recruiting and retention. I want to congratulate you. I'm proud of you. I hope you go forward and make our organization better. Good luck and Godspeed to each and every one of them. And cool.
Thank you, Sergeant Major, for those encouraging and motivating words.